Today, we will be making Noob, Advanced, and Pro level future bounce tracks. And we will go over how to make your noobish songs transform into awesome bangers. Now, let's dive into the video. Okay guys, let's start with the noob level song. The noob level song will include some cool stock samples like these.
You think that was cool?
Alright.
As you can see, these sound effects are very pro. And here are the noob level drums. They consist of a basic kick and clap pattern. Here are more sound effects. The noob's lead and bass will sound kinda depressing and not so good. No mixing?
Okay.
What time is it? You think that was cool?
Alright.
You think that was cool?
Now, let's check out the advanced track. One of the most important differences here is how the melody has that signature bouncy vibe. Here's the comparison. The advanced producer is using a reverb automation, which adds more energy and bounce to the song. It generally activates when the lead is not playing, with some exceptions. And here are all of the lead, chord, and bass layers. For the lead layers, make sure to use a lot of saw wavetables, and add a frick ton of distortion. Make each lead a bit different so they work together to make a fuller sound. For the bass layers, use monster wavetables with a lot of movement via LFOs. Make your bass even more powerful by adding saturation, distortion, and EQing the right frequencies. Don't forget the sub-bass. To add more grit and crisp to the bassline, add some bass shots and brass shots to emphasize some notes. For the EQ, make sure to slightly boost the high frequencies, cut most of the lows, and cut some of the mid frequencies to really emphasize that gritty sound. And here are all of the bass layers, bass shots, and brass shots together. Finally, add some nice detuned saw chords to add more harmonics to the song, and fill in those mid-frequencies in the frequency spectrum. The advanced producer also uses some advanced techniques and adds little details to spice it up. Finally, add punchy drums. For the pro level, we are going to have to step up our game. We will be remaking Bad Reputation's remix of Stay, by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. Make sure to tune in because this is gonna be insane. The Pro track is simpler than the Advanced track and focuses on mixing, melodies, and powerful bass lines. Let's start with the leads. And now, the powerful, crispy bass line. Finally, don't forget the chords to fill in the mid-frequencies. Next, we'll take a look at some automations that the Pro track uses. This includes a volume automation and a reverb automation. The volume automation is responsible for keeping the leads bouncy and choppy, while the reverb automation makes the leads feel huge and massive. After that, let's make some punchy drums that would make the listeners bop their heads to the beat. Lastly, add a riser on the second part of the drop to add some tension. Now, we are finally done with the Pro track. Before I show you guys the final result, I would truly appreciate it if you guys can check out my new future bounce pack called Revival, link in description. When you get the pack, you will get 7 FLPs, 100 serum presets, and multiple bonuses like 50 MIDI files, 2 bonus FLPs, and lifetime free updates. For a limited time, this pack will be at a 50% discount, so make sure you take advantage of this crazy opportunity. Now, without further ado, let's see the final result.
If you can't be right now.
And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you guys learned something, and as always, stay tuned for the next one.
I said, oh my God, there's a big fucking crack in the facade. I read the writing on the